As bustling and crowded as Freetown is known for, the city was like a ghost town on the first day of the week. Commercial vehicles and bikes were off the streets. Mother Nature was for once free from being gassed by carbon dioxide, but that of course came at the expense of commuters who were left utterly stranded in huge numbers by the roadside. Strangely though, the Motor Drivers Union denied ever having anything to do with the strike, but its members were nowhere to be seen.
We made all efforts to encourage our members to come to the streets and do their general duty to the public, but we are also surprised to see that they were not on the streets yesterday.
But there were no press releases to the effect.
We made press releases. We sent press releases.
Stopping members from participating on the strike?
No, our press release stated that they should be in the streets and that the increase of fuel price is not a problem on the government. It is a global problem, and that we must not take any industrial action to that. As a responsible union, if we want to take part in any industrial action, we know the necessary actions to take.
Barely a week ago, pump prices of all petroleum products rose to 22 leones per litre. There is artificial scarcity amid bounty in stock. According to the Petroleum Regulatory Agency, the government thinks oil marketing companies might have overstepped their remit.
Talking to a young man in Kabbalah, himself my bike rider, and he said to me, he said, "Oh, bruh, not to me what show, and not going to do with government." He said, "One day they will not command them." I know exactly what they said. Exactly. They will not command them. Then they will get in gas station, said they're not be seen for nothing for we. It's not young person in Kabbalah, we not even educated. You're able for friend and choice words and use them against the gas station.
What should government do to this?
It says a lot. So, look, I have already said that the Minister of Trade and PRA team are up country. They left yesterday, right, doing on-the-spot checks at gas stations across the country. And obviously, we'll see stringent actions being meted out against them. And if anyone is found faulty of the law, they will definitely feel the full force of it.
Much of the burden is now on the shoulders of commuters. The Passengers Welfare Association couldn't keep short as they think their members are being extorted.
Whenever there is increase in the pump price of fuel, government in correlation add to the cost of transportation, which we pay. And whatever the drivers go through during the day, there are allegations of bookings and all that, that burden is passed on to passengers. We pay. So if anything, we feel we should be out on the street demonstrating and not drivers and riders. And we are very disappointed. Like I told my colleagues yesterday, I was very disappointed in them. Despite whatever they say now, the deed has been done. And we have a lot of people yesterday that suffered economically. There are people who live what we call hand to mouth. They were not able to go out yesterday to do their daily living, to bring in income for their family, and that affected the whole country.
Things are now seemingly better. Everything is slowly but surely falling in place. Normal shuttling has resumed, but the battle is far from being over. Sierra Leone still grapples with intermittent fuel shortages and price hikes. What happens next remains largely unknown. SLBC News, Victor Jones, Freetown.